Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Seminoles will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Tennessee offense will take over.
The Volunteers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
And the Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. It's an option look. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off.
Third down coming.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Noles will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. Second down coming up.
And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Same tailback, another carry. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. Third down coming.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Brings up fourth down.
The Volunteers will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught over the middle. It's Lee. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. He's going to hand this off. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Trying to find some room. It's Sampson.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And then first down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The defense stops him there on the scramble close to the goal line, but not in.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles, but the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. If we had a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Tennessee 7, Florida State 0.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, Florida State 0.
They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Here's that defense shifting again. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll run it from the gun. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
The offense going with the hurry up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Going to try to use his legs here. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Sampson.
Ball carried by the running back. Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
No huddle here for the offense. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Tries the right with a quick throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Douglas. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Mark down at the 48-yard line. Brings up third down.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Tackle made after the completion.
Well, when you run that out route, he's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
And the Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It's second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Douglas. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the Noles will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
That makes the score Tennessee 14.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's caught. It's Benson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Short pass finds the tight end. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Tennessee 14. Florida State 0.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half.
this one away.
Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's West. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Second down coming up.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Gain of 4. Brings up third down.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Brings up second down.
An incompletion makes it second and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. And he'll send this one to the right side after a lot of time in the pocket. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The Noles will have to kick this away. Already punted 5 times now today. Running it back, it's White. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And this one will be fair caught. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Hand off to the single back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34. Brings up 3rd down.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a 2nd chance after the roughing the punter penalty. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's Lee. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around them.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
PHC is good and still trail, though.
That means Tennessee 14.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Second down.
And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Brought down near the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Brought down near the 4-yard line. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Tennessee 21, Florida State 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the grab. It's Lee.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Uiagalelei. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the grab. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Williams. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Toafili. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
And the Noles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. A handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Brings up second down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on 4th down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
And the Seminoles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. They'll work the clock here with their running game.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Pressure is coming. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Vols will have to kick it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. Bringing it back, it's Douglas. Refusing to be brought down. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Quick throw over the middle. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Knowles. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Bringing pressure. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a 1st down.
That keeps the score. Tennessee 21, Florida State 13.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So it's still a 1-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. After the miss, it's still a one-possession game.
Tennessee 21, Florida State 13.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. First down, looking to throw the football. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
It leads to second down.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can, and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And on that takeaway, the final play of the game.